What's up, y'all? Out here in sunny Vail, Colorado. Beautiful day. And I was thinking, why haven't houses gone down like they did in 2008, 2010, 2011? And I was looking on Zillow. I was like, so did houses actually go up in 2022? And the answer is yes. They went up in price. Although home sales are below 2010 levels. They're below 2019 levels. They're below 2020 levels when we were at the depths of the pandemic. So what gives? Why aren't houses going down in price drastically? Well, I think there's a couple reasons for this. And I think the real estate market is going to have to play out. So number one, you got to think if you were a buyer or a person like me who bought in 2019, I was able to refi at historically low rates. Historically low rates. Now, I probably cannot get peak of the market prices again, but my house appreciated quite a bit. But where else am I going to buy? Where are you going to go and get that same payment for the same size house? You're not. You're not today. So a lot of people, I think, are putting moving off. On top of the fact that builders aren't building. Why? Demand is down, especially at the prices. The number of pending home sales has gone way down, as I showed you. But supplies, the houses still cost money to build. So if they cannot build a single family residence, a 3-bed, 2-bath starter home for an entry level price, they're not going to do it because it won't sell. So there's still building going on, mega mansions, etc., but not these starter homes where millennials need to get into these homes. So that's another factor. I think another factor was speculation, rampant speculation. I've said this before, about half of all Airbnbs that are being rented today were put on the market in 2020 and 2021, meaning people bought homes and they put them on Airbnb in those 2 years. Half of all Airbnbs are from people that bought Airbnbs in those 2 years. Peak of the market. So what's going to happen when people cut travel costs? And the first thing, that's usually what people cut during a recession. First thing is travel costs, luxury. And these people, the only way they can make ends meet on that Airbnb and make it cash flow is an Airbnb. They cannot rent it month to month. What are they going to do? Out here in Vail, there's a ton of these. And I was looking this week, every single one had a price, line through it, and a lower price. And that just goes to show you, even in a vacation destination, people are having to drastically lower their prices. I heard that the same thing happened in Arizona during the Super Bowl. But if you're like me and you're wondering why aren't houses drastically dropping, I just think it takes time. I think sellers saw what happened in 2021 and 2022, and they are still in la-la land. And the realtor's like, I don't think you're going to get this price. And they're like, this guy sucks, or this gal sucks. I'm going to hire a new realtor. And it's on the market with a new realtor and still not getting what they're asking. And then they got to lower it by $100,000, still not getting what they're asking. So I do think we're going to have, maybe it's going to be a lot slower grind down. But remember in 2008, prices didn't bottom until 2012. But once this recession really starts kicking in, money isn't flowing, all these people that speculated on rentals, they're going to have to sell those at a loss, more than likely. And potentially, people who are in retirement age is another thing to consider. People who have a lot of equity. Maybe they have their house paid off, and their house is what's going to fund the retirement. They're going to start getting scared. As home prices start to drop, they're going to be like, you know what? Maybe I need to sell sooner rather than later because I don't think I'm going to get the price. The price from 2022. Potential mad rush of baby boomers bringing their house to the market, because that equity in their house, big house that they don't need anymore, trying to downsize their life and let it fund retirement. So I think there's a lot of headwinds to the housing market. But if you're like me and you're wondering, what the heck, man, why haven't the houses dropped in price? I think all those fear factors are coming into play, and the realization that year of 2022, 2023, people are going to start to realize, if they haven't already, that homes are not selling. And they're not going to sell anywhere near 2022, early 2022, or 2021 prices. It's just not happening. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed the view. Vail, beautiful little town. Let me know if you've ever been up here too. It's kind of a fun spot. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.